They call them man's best friend. Cute, cuddly, and always there for you, except when there's another dog to sniff and say hi to.
Who's that little guy?
And while our feline friends are a little more independent, they're just as easy to love. No matter who your furry friends are, they're not just another member of your family. But for the hundreds of people in Greater Victoria who don't make enough money to get by, caring for their constant companions can be a challenge.
See now this tooth here has got a huge, huge hole in it.
This is Buffy, a lively 10-year-old toy poodle whose teeth are badly decayed and have to be taken out. It's an expensive procedure, but one Jan Stobart is fortunate enough to receive for free.
Yeah. We did a lot for her, yeah. She's happy camper. Yeah, she's happy camper.
At the Our Place drop-in centre in Victoria, cats and dogs of all kinds are getting the care and TLC they need, thanks to Dr. Malcolm McCartney and his team from Mackenzie Vet Services. It's all part of Project Connect, a one-day service fair where everything from foot care and haircuts to care packages are offered for free.
It does make a big difference. In some ways, it's not enough because, we see there's a lot of people here. And so although we've done a good job with some of the visible homelessness, there's still a lot of work to be done.
So we'll give him some fluids under the skin now to hydrate him.
We also met Jack, a 13-year-old cat who is badly dehydrated and likely has diabetes. Dr. McCartney took Jack's blood for testing and gave him some fluids to help rehydrate him, hoping he'll be okay. Most cases aren't as serious as Jack's, though. Often, it's more basic.
Most of the pets that we see here are pets owned by people who are low-income people and street people, and the majority of the animals are actually in very good shape. Many of them are young pets. They're like kittens and puppies and so on. And they really just need their basic vaccinations, deworming.
Some of the veterinary care that we've seen here today could cost upwards of $1,200. And organizers say there's no way anyone living on the streets or who's low income could afford that kind of care.
They love their pets as much as anybody else loves their pets, and they don't always have the resources to care for them in the ideal way. So they do the best they can, but we can help them do a little bit better.
He's getting his rabies, his distemper, and his leukemia.
And 6-month-old Shiloh also stopped by. His owner, Juanita Joe, wanted him to be checked over for fleas.
We were going to because we're only on welfare, and if we couldn't get help with getting the fleas getting rid of, then I would have paid for it.
But instead, that money stays in her pocket, thanks to these volunteer vets and significant donations from around the community.
It helps people mentally, it helps people socially. We all know that pets have a really important place in people's lives, and I think it's great that they're here.
Project Connect is only held once a year, but they would like to see more vets come forward and help out throughout the year. In Victoria, I'm Nikki Ewanyshyn.